Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and we have massive breaking news. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you support preserving our democracy, our conservative values, and support Donald Trump in 2024, go ahead and smash that join button and become a member. Folks, President Donald Trump has made his decision. He has picked his vice president. This has been what everybody's been waiting for. We've all been wondering, who's it going to be? You got Doug Burgum, you got Marco Rubio, you got Tim Scott, you got Elise Stefanik, you got Dr. Ben Carson, a whole host of others. Byron Donalds has been on the list. Kristi Noem used to be on the list. A lot of people involved here, and now Trump knows who it's going to be, and we can narrow it down even further because Trump said the person who doesn't know yet, this person doesn't know yet, but he knows. He said this person's going to be at the debate. Well, there's 3 people on that list so far that we know are confirmed to be at the debate. Doug Burgum, Tim Scott, Ben Carson. We know those 3 are going to be at the debate. It's just a few days away. If nobody else joins from that list going to the debate, there's your 3 choices. And to me, it's got to be Tim Scott. Man, it's got to be Tim Scott. I don't see the other 2 providing any energy to the ticket. I'll support him if he picks him, but I want you to listen to Doug Burgum actually talk about this because he was asked about it just today. And he had something very interesting to say about the vice presidency. Take a look. Leave me your comments. Let me know what you think.
But let me move on because, as I mentioned, you are one of Donald Trump's top contenders to be vice president. I've heard from sources that really they believe it's down to you and to Senator J.D. Vance of Ohio. Of course, the caveat, Trump could change his mind. But when you look at the ticket and we look at vice presidential selections in the past, you know, Joe Biden helped Barack Obama with foreign policy inexperience. Mike Pence helped Donald Trump with evangelicals. Kamala Harris, black voters, women voters for President Biden. What would you bring to a Trump ticket specifically?
Well, I think we have to just look at the fact that President Trump can win this race regardless of who his vice president is. He's got the luxury of not having to pick someone. And I think if we actually look in political history, the last time a vice presidential pick actually helped swing an election was when Kennedy picked Lyndon Johnson, and Lyndon Johnson helped Kennedy win that race. And with President Trump right now, where he is with Hispanics, with blacks, with people under age 30, and with independents, I mean, he's very strong across the board. So he can pick someone that he can focus on, like, hey, let's get someone get stuff done. Let's get someone who helps him govern. He doesn't have to make a choice like some of the others names that you cited, where maybe they needed a blend to actually get the electoral block.
But what would you bring to the ticket specifically if you're on it? Would it be your business experience? You know, you talked about governing. What is it specifically? Why should he pick you, basically?
Well, I think that's up to President Trump. President Trump understands the criteria that he wants. He's going to make that choice at the time he makes it. He's got a lot of great choices, and I think everybody, the whole country maybe knows my background, which is both success in business and success as in the executive branch as governing. But that's his choice on what criteria that he wants. And again, when we've got this big week and the big debate going this week, nobody's really thinking about the VP thing this week. And we should really be focusing on, you know, how is Joe Biden going to defend his record on an open border? I mean, we take a look at what's happening in our country with the, you know, migrant crime that's happening, whether it's teenage girls, whether it's mother of 5, or whether it's young college-age women. We've got an issue with an open border, and Joe Biden needs to answer why he keeps insisting on having this open border policy.